But let's talk about this offseason. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about Leon Draisaitl before we get to the rest.
The fun stuff.
So I think the Draisaitl thing is only out there because the Sharks have a wealth of cap space for the first time in a long time, right? Is that the only reason the Draisaitl thing is out there? Why else would that have ever been floated out there?
What nationality is Hasso Plattner? That's the
get
only
it.
other.
So
That's the only other thing I've heard.
Marco Sturm, Nico Sturm, and now Leon Draisaitl.
And Hasso Plattner running the ship. Hey, I said the German national teams are being successful, and I know Sharks fans don't like to look back at the Erik Karlsson trade, but their pick at number 3 was Tim Stützle.
You're making this very nationalist. So, but why would Draisaitl ever get away from the Edmonton situation? Like, why would he want to ever be away from that?
Yeah,
I know right now. I know at this moment things aren't at their brightest for the Edmonton Oilers, but playing with Connor McDavid and company, my goodness, like it's Batman and Robin, you know?
I mean, it could be, it's a weird example, but a Kyrie Irving example where he's like, I don't want to be under LeBron's shadow.
You lost me. You went NBA on me, and you told. No, I get it. I'm just kidding. I get it.
I'm not a huge NBA guy myself, but I remember that was
I'm just kidding.
That was the big narrative, right?
Yeah.
He didn't want to be under LeBron's shadow. I don't get that sense from Draisaitl that he's like, oh, I'm under Connor McDavid's shadow.
Yeah.
But maybe he wants to be
the
guy somewhere.
Yeah,
like
maybe.
if he were to come to San Jose,
he'd be the guy. I mean, he'd be the guy.
The guy.
Absolutely. All right. So we think the chances of this are 2%?
Yeah, I would
12%?
say
12% if we're being generous?
I'll say 86 is the number I wear when I play, so I'll say anywhere from 1 to 8.6%.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.